you've got a social following or active community, launching a merch line with Printify's pop-up store is one of the fastest, easiest ways to start making money on the side. There's no upfront costs, no inventory, and setup takes less than 15 minutes. In 2025, creators and community builders are looking for new, low-risk income streams. Selling merch is a powerful way to turn your influence into income, but traditional e-commerce can be overwhelming. Printify's pop-up store changes the game by removing all barriers. Unlike other platforms, the pop-up store is a one-click, no-code solution built specifically for creators. No need to learn complicated tools or manage third-party marketplaces or pay really high subscriptions. You design, launch, and start selling on your terms. It's live in over 40 countries and simple to set up. Let me show you how I built one in minutes that's already generated 5 orders while in the pre-launch phase. So I ended up getting really lucky in this case. I had somebody reach out to me that was the founder of MADA, Make America a Democracy Again. They've already got their list to market to. So I don't have to do anything. I'm just assisting them with basically promoting advocacy for their not red, not blue, but purple, I guess, political movement here under MADA, Make America a Democracy Again. So I use Printify's pop-up shop, and as busy as I am, which trust me, I'm busy, I was able to do this for them in minutes. And you can see the design. How hard do you think that design was? It was a simple text-based design that I put on top of a purple background that they provided the color for. So you can see I've got magnets, I've got, weekender bags, tote bags, coffee mugs, and notice how fast the page loads too. I love that. Printify's pop-up shop is easy to use. It loads quickly. You essentially tie a payment processor to it on the back end, and you're good to go in minutes. It could not be easier. So why don't we launch a pop-up shop together? To get started, use the link in the description. It'll take you straight to Printify's pop-up store launch page and click Open Your Store. And again, it's completely free to do this. Next, connect your store. What we're gonna click is Pop-up. Now you get to name your store. I'm gonna name mine Ryan's Method, unless it's already taken. All right, Ryan's Method 2, because I guess I had already created Ryan's Method 1. Country of tax residence, I'm leaving United States. I agree to the terms and conditions. And then I am blocking the bottom right corner, but there is a continue button that I'm gonna press. Next, we can customize the store. Printify has pre-built layouts. Honestly, this reminds me of what I used to do in my past life as a front-end web developer. So shout out to whoever did this at Printify. I like this design right here, the second one with the cream background that kind of matches Printify's default theme. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna click launch. Now our store is live. We can already click visit your store and view the shop. But of course, we need to add some products. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit my products. And now I'm going to go to catalog, okay? Over here on the navigation, we'll go to catalog, and you can see up here, just to double confirm that we are in fact in our pop-up shop that we just created called Ryan's Method 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and click catalog, and then I'm gonna click t-shirts, because I've been selling a lot of t-shirts lately, specifically the Gildan 5000, which has one of the best profit margins, I think the best t-shirt profit margin in Printify's entire catalog. And it's a unisex shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead, the default is DTG, which is what I want. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit start designing, which is gonna use Printify's choice, which will always basically let Printify figure out who is the best fulfillment partner behind the scenes that'll fulfill my orders as they come. Perfect, I love that I can do that. It also helps with rerouting orders and stuff like that. Which is another setting you can control on the back end as well. So next I need to add my design. What I'm gonna do is go to my library, and I've already got my logos for Ryan's Method uploaded, so perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and upload that logo to the white shirt, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a black shirt available as well. So I'm gonna go to the colors, I'm gonna select black, and if you guys missed my video from last week, I showed that you can make a specific design for black. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna delete the logo that's optimized for white, and then I'm gonna go back to the library and add the logo that's optimized for black. So now if they purchase the white shirt, they get the logo optimized for white. If they purchase the black shirt, you guessed it, they get the logo optimized for black. So I'm gonna go ahead and save product, and that is the first product added to our store. It was that easy, okay? Here you can set up mockups and whatnot. Honestly, I like the front 2 mockup. It's got a little bit of texture there. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think I need to uncheck these mockups on the side. I'm only gonna allow the front 2 mockup to be restored. So you see up here, boom, boom, good to go. I'm gonna hit save select. Last thing we need to do is optimize the SEO. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a Ryan's Method official t-shirt. Scroll down and you can set your pricing. So I'm gonna go to edit price. And what I'm gonna do is hit edit profit. And how about I do something like make $5.99 profit per. And that brings the retail price to $5.40 for small, medium, large XL. Then 2XL gets incremented automatically to $17.41, 3XL to $18.58, etc. The reason I show you this is because with t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, etc., you tend to pay more for fulfillment for the bigger sizes like 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, etc. If I were to edit price and just hard code a price like this, maybe $14.99, what would end up happening is I would barely make any profit or maybe even lose money on the 4XL, 5XL because the base cost goes up. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is hit publish, and this should send it straight to the pop-up shop. And it won't be available for sale yet. Here is why. You're actually going to have to verify some information about your store. Specifically, I believe this is things like your tax information. You're going to have to actually connect it to Stripe as well for payment processing because Printify is not going to process payments on our behalf. Don't be scared of anything. They have a full FAQ about this. Okay, if I were to hit add information, it's going to take me to Stripe and ask me to do that. Since this is only a demo store, I'm going to skip that step. But me doing it on my live store only took maybe 2 minutes because I already used Stripe. So it was not anything extra. You know what I mean? I've already got the Stripe account. It just creates a separate substructure of Stripe for my pop-up shop. Okay, so now if I go back, I'm going to go ahead and add another product. What I'm going to do is go back to the catalog. I'm going to go to sweatshirts this time. I'm going to find the Gildan 18,000. Boom. I'm going to go ahead, start designing. And I'm going to fast forward through this part and add a few products. And just like that, guys, I added some branding. I added some products. You can see here I've got a t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, mug, tumbler, really whatever I want to add. Printify's catalog is massive. When you register for a free account for Printify, you get access to hundreds of products that you can begin selling in minutes, as I'm showing you, okay? Outside of skipping the Stripe, payment processing verification. But I did do that on the other store in case you guys are wondering. So if you did actually want to see a store where you could purchase, it'll say add to cart. If you're in a store that's not verified yet, what ends up happening, as you'll see here, is it says notify me. And then whenever the payment processor is set up, which again only takes minutes, you'll be able to add to cart, check out, and you're good to go. Okay, so I wanted to make that clear. You can offer custom products. So I'm gonna go back to catalog just really quickly. I'm gonna add a t-shirt. Let's do the Bella Canvas 3001. I'm gonna hit start designing. Now check this out. It may be relevant, it may not be. It all depends on your niche and who you're selling to and what you're selling. But over here, you can hit personalize and then just hit personalized text, okay? And it says by default, print it your way. You can change the font up here. You can set it to bold, which I would probably recommend doing. You can change the color, really whatever you want. I'm just gonna leave it on black. I'm gonna leave it saying print it your way. And then I'm going to hit save product. Now, when I publish this to my store, it'll be similar to Etsy where they can input their personalization and then purchase the product. So the personalizable shirt shows up in the shop with text on top that says personalize it. When you click, you have the ability to write your text in. It does not do a real-time preview. Now, me being a former web developer, I have done a few of those in my day, but I get why Printify didn't do it, at least yet, because it's gonna depend a lot on the actual mockup and how you wanted to position the custom text. And I get that there would be a lot of ways that that would break pretty easily. I used to do it for like nonprofit donation forms where they'd be selling, customizable things with your donation, and you'd use JavaScript and do it in real time. But anyways, that's it. You can sell customizable stuff through your shop. You can make every listing customizable if you wanted to. You just need to tell Printify your intent. Now, if I go back here too, I wanted to let you guys know that you can even come back into your pre-published products I need to move myself in the recording. And then down here, if you scroll to the bottom, you can hit set personalization, and you can actually enable personalization on the already published products as well. So if you're already using Pop-Up Shop, I wanted to make you aware that this is possible, okay? All you have to do is then save it and you're good to go. So when you launch your Pop-Up Shop, guys, just remember on the left-hand side, you'll see something called store settings. So under store settings, you have a navigation up here with other relevant things, but I want to show you the store design. Click the customize button. Just a refresher. Here you can upload your logo. You can customize other things like the header and the footer. Under there, you can hit themes and you can play around with the pre-made themes. Under there, you can set your cover banner. Under there, you can actually rearrange your products. So you saw how they were displayed on my homepage. Well, we control that in this section. You can click any product and just drag it and rearrange it. Or you can hit the three dots and hit send to the top or send to the bottom, whatever you see fit. Then don't forget to hit apply changes. Last, you can see there's a social media option and you can link all of your socials here. And that's really it, guys. Starting an e-commerce store has literally never been easier thanks to Printify Pop-Up Shop. Now, I remember when this first launched, I didn't know what the ultimate intent was, but it seems like they are intent on making this a potential Shopify competitor. I've heard through the grapevine too that they're continuing to add features and that we can look forward to custom domains along with some other interesting things coming down the pipeline. But since I first showed you Pop-Up Shop, it's come a long way. So I was happy to do this update because, hey guys, like I say, occupy as much online real estate as possible with your products that have automated fulfillment when they sell, and you will do big things over time with building passive income. And if you end up lucking out and you have what happened to me happen to you, where somebody who's already got a following and is going to do the marketing for you asks to build them a store where you keep the profits, now you know just how easily it can be accommodated. So no excuses, guys. Fire up a Printify Pop-Up Shop. I'll drop a link to it in the description. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you at the next video.